Hello everybody, WW2 here. Today we're going to make a collection video, as you see. I hope you're all having a nice day. If you're not subscribe and we will go right into it. Until the next. So now, before we going to start, I have to say one thing. There will be some symbols in this that some people might find offensive, so if you find those things offensive, so just go away. For the guys who are really interested in history, you're on the right place. So, we will start here. This is my soldier at the moment. Fortunately, he doesn't have his pants on. That's because I'm going to do some changes to his uniform. He has a pack of Lucky Strikes here. A camouflaged American helmet. I did that myself. It's not an original, unfortunately. Like, I see, it's not original. Unfortunately, I'm going to buy an original one soon, but at the moment I don't have one, so. On top here is a German firefighting helmet. Very nice one. I love it. Unfortunately, it doesn't has the leather part on the back, and it doesn't has the inside of the helmet. So that's the sad thing. Here I have some movies, kind of poster or something, and then we're going to the interesting stuff. What we have here, we have some. Oh, my light is doing a little bit weird, so I'm going to turn that off. As you see, we have a lot of things laying here. So we're going to start here. These are some badges that I have from artillery, the paras, Air Force, or again artillery. This is from the World War II US artillery. This is also very interesting. This is toothpaste, so Zahnpasta. German toothpaste from World War II, and there's still toothpaste in it, so very nice. Then here we have my badges. This badge is an English badge. This is my World War II Belgium Rememberings badge. This is a very nice one. This is a World War II original coastal defense badge. As you see, very nice one. Of course, they are all not in their original boxes, but very nice. And then, where are they? Here. Those are my German coins. I'm going to look if I can give you a close-up. Well, I'm going to probably put a picture of it on screen. So this is it. There it's Reichmark. Very nice. Or Reichspfennig. Then here in the back we have a clip of World War II bullets for the K89. So very nice. This is a small shell I have. Very nice one. And this is a special one. This is a German bullet also made, but it's a Czech one. And on the back, I will also need to put a photo there because it will not focus, unfortunately. It's a eagle stamp on it, so very nice. Those are my Belgium World War II coins, so it is laying from 1939 to 1945. All in original. As you also see, they used the material they used for coins. They, like 1939 and 1940, they were still available, and after that there was no more available because the German army took it. And as you see, their coins became much worse. So now we're going lower. This is a pineapple, or how do you pronounce it in English, from the Bois du Jacques, so the forest where the 101st Airborne Division was stationed. Here are some bullets, 50 cals and 30 cal, not 30 cal, for 50 cals, and another one from the Americans, also out of Bastogne. So, and then here one of my pride of my collection. This is a German Signal. So it's a World War II poster. Very nice, beautiful condition. I bought it for €2, so amazing deal also. Here, this is the same toothpaste, so Zahnpasta, but in much worse condition, unfortunately. And this is a World War I fuse for the fuse for on top of a bomb. This is a World War II English one. Got it from a friend out of Passendale, so very nice. I will go one lower, like this. These are all personal documents, so military books from 1940. Here is his military book from when he was a POW in Germany, all from my grandfather and my other grandfather. Here's some other simple, documents from then. Here is a certificate, a paper that says he's not in the army anymore. It has been stamped by the Germans. Also here on the back side is the paper from the Belgian army that he has a medal awarded because he fought in World War II. Very cool. Then we go a little bit lower. Here's some of my ration stuff and some of my medical stuff. Here you have a box of original World War II German, how do you call it? It's like from when you're shaving, the knife, the knife from when you're going to shave yourself. Here, this is English. This is shaving cream, very nice, from Gillette. Then in the back, this is a dressing first aid camouflage packet. So it's a small one, has everything in it. So dressing first aid camouflage, and it's still full, unopened, with some instructions on the back. Grasp the bandage and pull pad open. Very nice one. Bought it for not so much money, if I can remember correctly. So very nice. Then here, this is German Verbands. This is German, how do you call it again? Well, for first aid bandage. So German bandage, original, unopened, still ready for use. Here we have knife and a spoon from the US. Oh, will it focus? US Army. Very nice. This is a World War II first field dressing with a blood stain. Blood stain. So this is a American first aid packet that I opened to put on display to see what's in it. So that's also interesting. That's soap from World War II. So then we will go to the other side of the collection. We will close this, and now we're going to start with the other part. That rhymed. So those are my two jerry cans, English 1943. This is my Belgian World War II military gas masker, and this is the civilian type. So both very nice. Those are all shells from World War I. World War I shell also. This is a 80mm shell. Also very nice. A lot of English shells on top of it. Some models of vehicles out of World War II also on it. So this is also something. It's a bomb from the French army from 1975. Very cool one. Then now here, also those are military boots from the Belgian army. Then we're going to start with the next one. Need to stop now because my camera is getting hot and I need to start again. So you will see me in a second. And we're back. So problem is it fixed? Well, it's a little bit not nice to show you guys now with the shadow, but I will take it out of the shadow. This is a World War II original, so 1942 dated, entrancing shovel with a T handle. Very nice one. Then here we have some post-war jerry cans for water. Then here we have another shells. So here are the same ones that are standing over there, and those are the big ones. So those are really heavy also. Then here we have a German FF33. So that's a field telephone of German army, dated 1944. Where can you see it? Well, you will not see it now, but it's dated 1944. Unfortunately, the phone itself is missing, as you see, but it still has the thing to start it up. This was, where does it stand? I know it's there, it stands somewhere. Also dated. Well, it will not focus. Maybe if I wait a minute. Oh, yeah. This is dated 1941, so it's interesting. I think it's a spare part. Then we have some shells here again. Oh, my camera is going to do weird. Wait, my camera is doing a little bit weird. Also here we have something very nice. Achtung, Minen! A board that I made myself here. Propaganda poster. Certainly not original, otherwise I will not place it like this. There we go down again. Camera still isn't fixed, but yeah. This one is Belgium war coins. So it's a 121 Belgium coins from World War II. So they reach from 1939 to 1945. The most of them are date 1943 and 1942. A couple of them 1940, a couple of them 1945, and a lot of 1939s too. Now here, it pains in my heart to say, but this is unfortunately a fake German helmet. It's not a real one. It's supposed to be an M40, but yeah, it's just not an original one. On the inside you can see it, that is not the right edge and everything, so... But I'm going to buy an original one on Cine, but that one I'm going to restore, so... Then here we have some other stuff laying, so... This is my 50 rounder German MG42 belt. It's an original one, it's not a NATO one. I know NATO used the same kind of bells, but the caliber was different for NATO, and this one is an original World War II German caliber. So, then here, well, quickly lay it here to show you guys, my Belgium World War I bayonet. So, maybe this will cool. Like this, we're back. Place it like this and show you guys the amazing. So it's a Belgium World War I area bayonet. You can see those are much longer, so also everything is still on it. Take the camera again. So everything is still on it, like the little thing to place it on the weapon here. Wait. Oh shit. On the backside to lock it in. Also still works. It's an amazing condition. I really like it. I also just like to wait. Just like very nice sound. I don't know if you could hear that, but very nice one. We'll take the other one. Here I got to be careful with. This is a German World War I bayonet. Got it from somebody. We'll take the camera again and we will switch. So, as you see, it's a very nice one. I really love it. The metal is in good condition. Unfortunately, the wood is almost completely gone, but it's still an amazing piece of history. It's also my only German bayonet, so I really like it. I really like it. I really do. So I'm going to place that back here. Oh, this might not work with one hand perfectly. Place it back and throw back. Okay. Then what we have is we have a cover for a tripod laying there, dated 1944. It's a original one from the US Army for the cover for the tripod. So the little metal thing where they would put the machine gun on, well, that's the cover for it. This is also very interesting. This is a M18 shell, so from the anti-tank gun, but it's a 75 millimeter. And normally they are a 76 millimeter. That's because the early ones were produced with a 75 millimeter cannon, and later they would be produced with a 76 millimeter cannon. So that's why it's a 75 millimeter. It's a 1943 one, so very interesting. Here we have a model of a Sherman. Here my grandfather, a picture of him. Very nice. Here we have some stuff that I tried recreating. So we have cigarettes, coffee, rations, fake French money, a food card from the Dutch. So then here we have some other clips, World War II ones. I see this one is in beautiful condition. It's because I cleaned that one, and this one I haven't cleaned. So it's nice to see the difference, like how they were and how they are now. Then here we have a K2 bullet from the English Army, dated 1943, 20 millimeter, not dangerous anymore, as you can see. So very nice one. We'll place it back on top. Oh, beautiful sound. And then here we have a P-37 holster. This was from part of the P-37 uniform that was used by the Canadians and the British Army during World War II. This one in particular is a Canadian made one for the Webley revolver. Oh, almost dropped it. Very nice, because in Belgium we don't have much Canadian stuff for sale, so very nice to have one. I need a cough. Wow. Then here we have an exploded shell that I found close to my home. So not so far from my home, I found this with my metal detector. So very nice part of the collection also. Well, this was it again. This was it. So going to make a quick look around with all the items that I have. It's maybe not the biggest or most special collection you have seen, but I really like it. It's really hard work to collect to this point. So, but yeah, what I wanted to say also, I'm going to Cine the 30th of October, so maybe I will see some guys of you there. But with this, I will end the video. Thank you everybody for watching it. If you liked the video, please let a like down in the under the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this kind of content from just my collection and more personal videos of like things of World War II, let it down in the comments and I will look into it. For now, as always, until the next one.